Hey guys, so I'm in my hallway. That's my bedroom, that's my front door. Over there is the bathroom, etc. Just in case you wanted to know. This is a cupboard, like a storage cupboard, and I'm actually ashamed to show you this. It's gotten out of hand, like my head's gone. I'll just show you, it's just easier to describe than with words. So it is from the floor up to my shoulders, full of shit. Basically, new black bags have been added to take to the charity. This is like where I put my stuff to take to charity, and then very rare do I get round to doing that. But a lot of this stuff obviously has been in my mother's house for a long time. I think a lot of this stuff in the black bin liners is my brother's that he's wanting to give away. But I can't remember, even though that was only a week ago, like, it was such an intense moment that I can't remember like what really happened as such. So I'm gonna have to go through everything, see what I want to give away to charity, see if I can sell some stuff, just a general tidy up and stuff like that, because I need to put the shelves back in. I originally took the shelves out of this in here because I wanted to put poles in, like a pole up the top and a pole down there to make like a walk-in wardrobe situation. That never got done. I bought the poles, I bought the hacksaw, and I bought the adjoining bits to go on it. Nobody would come and help me to do it. I don't have a drill. I didn't want to buy a drill just for that. So I feel like I want to put the shelves back in so at least I can put stuff on the shelves rather than just chucking it on the floor and then building it up like this. There's some stuff in Holly's bedroom of my mother's that I want to keep but doesn't have a place in this particular accommodation that I've got at the moment, which is a 2-bedroomed, 1-storey flat. So yeah, I want to keep it, but it can't stay in Holly's bedroom, so I need somewhere to store it. This would be the ideal place, apart from it's just full of crap. So we're going to go through and see what we can do to make life better. I've got my hoodie on because I'm cold. I've also got another top underneath this. I might take something off, otherwise I won't feel the benefits when I leave the house. I've also got this massive cup of tea that says, I woke up like this, hashtag tired. It should say hashtag fucking tired, because I am fucking tired. So yeah, it's my brother's hoodie, by the way. I do like it. Every time I wear it, Holly's like, you're wearing Uncle Ed's hoodie? And I'm like, yeah, is that okay? She's like, yeah, okay. Okay then. So I'm literally just gonna start, I suppose. I don't want to, but yeah. So this is as my second soft box, which the stand is broken. It kind of like broke in transit, which was broken before it got given to me, by the way. I didn't break it, but yeah, that can stay. See what we can do about this. Right, yeah. That bag is 100% my brother's clothes that he's already said he wants to give to charity. So that one can go. Yeah. So another bag of 100% brother stuff that he's already said he wants to get rid of. Oh. Okay, so small Holly stuff which I need to bag up and give to that charity that I always give to. It's like a family centre for deprived children in Swansea. More of my brother's clothes to give to charity. I don't know what charity shop I'm going to be giving these to. I'm going to want to give them to a cancer charity. That makes logical sense. Oh, that's a heavy one. Do you know, charity shops like are hard work sometimes, because rarely can you stop at a charity shop with a road outside of it where you can park outside of it. So like, I know that I'm going to have to park a million miles away from a charity shop and literally have to walk 2 bags at a time down, and I've already got 3. It'll probably be 4 by the time I open this one. And see what's inside it. Can't see what's inside it because it's double bagged, because it's really heavy. This is a bag that I'm glad I opened, because there's some stuff that I've changed my mind about. So Mum had some books that she'd never read, and Ed was just like, oh, just give them to charity, you're never going to read them. Which is probably true, right? Because I don't read. However, something didn't sit right with me about giving these away. So I'm going to be keeping those and putting those back onto my bookshelf. So we've got Wonder Woman by Rosie Fior and The 13th Tale by Diane Setterfield. Sweet Salt Air by Barbara Delinsky. The Mill River Recluse by Darcy Chan. A Mistletoe Kiss by Katie Flynn. And Eloise by Judy Finnegan. Everything else in there though is more than welcome to go to charity. It's just those books. I was sorting out my bookshelf and I kept one of the books that my mum had that had a bookmark in it, so she was literally halfway through reading it. And when I put that on my bookshelf, I was just like, I can't let those other books go without at least trying to attempt to read them, or at least offering them to somebody else to read. And then, yeah, that's how I feel right now. So I've got to follow how I feel right now, even if that means I have them in my house for a year, don't read them, and then give them away in a year. So be it, because I don't want to make any rash decisions, particularly when it comes to my mum's stuff. That's 4 black bags. Oh. Right, so in here is more of my brother's clothes. Last black bag, which I think would be more of my brother's clothes, to be perfectly honest. Got more clothes than I've ever had in my whole entire life. Yep. That's black bag number 6, all of my brother's stuff, and I managed to rescue books. So That's my progress so far. Right, that was reasonably easy. 20 minutes in. Right. Okay, this is the 4.5 tog bit to my 10.5 tog other duvet that you can put together to make it really warm. I use this one for photo shooting. It's always got this white thing on it, and when I have a photo shoot I put this on my bed rather than having like my patterned one on my bed. So this has got to stay. This is an empty cardboard box from when I bought my Dyson. So this can be collapsed and gotten rid of, because why am I keeping this? That's just a bit dumb really. So oh my goodness, look how red I am. Whew. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. So the rest of this is kind of like stuff that I wanted to give to charity. Holly's clothes that she has grown out of and stuff like that. So yeah. Tommy Hilfiger, bless. I haven't got anybody to pass these on to. Like, all of my friends have just had little boys, and like some of this stuff is for age 2 to 3, so I don't really want to be giving anybody that's having a baby now age 2 to 3 stuff, because they've got to wait for 2 to 3 years hanging on to it, and it's just like, that shit's just crazy. So I give this to charity. Someone else will get some good use out of it, and then that's, you know, most of this is hand-me-down stuff to me anyway, so I've had my good use out of it. So by the time it gets on to the next person, it's probably gone through about 3 or 4 different children, which is, as far as I'm concerned, that's environmentally friendly and good value for money and stuff like that. So air bed pump, that needs to stay. Okay, so that crappy toy that she chose at Christmas time, terrible, that can go straight to charity. It's brand new. Stuff here, like, it's beautiful. She's worn it loads, but because it's such good quality, it's washed really well, and it doesn't even look like it's been used. Okay, Paw Patrol wellies that are size 6. She's now a size 8. The beloved Moomin jacket. I'm so gutted to see this go, but it really is tatty now. Like, it's perfectly fine to wear, it's just tatty. It needs to go. Like, this beautiful dress that she had with her nurse's outfit. She is way too small for her now, which is so sad. I've got nobody to pass these things on to. Nobody's got girls. Some boots that I had ages ago. They're just crap. Awful crap. More Holly clothes. I think today is going to be spent driving around giving all of this stuff away. More blankets. It's a bumbo tray. So if anybody remembers what bumbo is, and if you can remember what Holly was like in the bumbo. I can't remember if I was vlogging when she was in the bumbo. So there's that. Oh my god, I want this jumper for myself. Hello? I think I like the idea of having a jumper like this for myself. Reality is I wouldn't like it because it'd be big and baggy. Photo frame that my friend gave me, never got around to using. It can just go. Okay, cardigans, some Hello Kitty top, a brand new dress that my friend got me. It's a 3 to 4. Will it fit her in the summer though? She's going to be 4 to 5 then. Right, I'm going to keep it, see if it fits her in the summer. If it doesn't, it can just go. Jeans. Holly's never really been a jean wearer. Dungaree dresses. Tights. Summer hats. Pillowcases. Right, they need to go in a separate pile because I can't go with the children's stuff. And these are Mum's boots. I wore them a lot last year. I don't want to wear them again this year because like every time I look down at them they did kind of upset me. So for that reason alone they can go. Okay. Right. Looks like I've already sorted this stuff out. So that can just stay in the bag like that. And it looks like I've already sorted this stuff out as well, so that can also stay as is in the bag. Clark's boots. Oh, beautiful, so cute. Right. Okay, okay. That's all I can do now without actually moving. I'm going to have to bag some of this stuff up. Glossy box top lid thing. Why? I shall never know. There's obviously a reason for it. That can be collapsed and recycled. Right, there's my clothes and stuff in here now. Right, we got this cooking set for her kitchen, which was a complete duplicate. And we've got more than enough stuff in her wooden kitchen, which she still uses daily, so I'm just going to give that away to charity as is. And duplicate Peter Rabbit books as well, which is a shame because these are beautiful. But we've already got a traditional box set of these. We've got the children-ified, so watered down stories, so they're shorter versions of these, and then someone bought us duplicates of them. So the duplicates can just go, or can I re-gift them? I've got nobody to re-gift them to right now, really. They can just be given away. Right, my clothes in here now. I've just come across a pair of jeans, right? You know, because I've put on so much weight recently. I've put on like 1.5 stone. Yeah, I'm looking at these and I'm just like, I really could do with wearing these right now. But you know what? I'm fucking not going to. I'm going to give them away to force myself. I've got no clothes to fit me, hence why I'm in my gym gear. I'm going to force myself to give these away to charity because I want to lose this weight again. I can't believe that I've let myself gain 1.5 stone in such a quick amount of time. Like since the beginning of January, I've gained 1.5 stone. So like since the beginning of January, me and my boyfriend have broken up. My uncle's passed away. I've regained access to my mother's house to get stuff. It's just all a bit emotional. I've turned 30. Not coping very well. Not coping very well at all with it. Hence why I've just stuffed my face full of food. So, but yeah, I'm going to give those away because I want to get back down. I don't want to stay here for very long at all. I'm sure I've done a declutter of all this stuff anyway. It's just I put it in here to give to charity and then never got round to it. Right, I'm keeping this. I'm definitely wanting to fit back into that. That's tiny. Right, bags I'm giving away because they're leather. Haven't missed them since they've been in this cupboard. So that means if I haven't missed them, they can most definitely just get out of my life. A webcam. What are they called? Is it a webcam? Yeah. Brand new, hasn't been used, got given to me in the first place. I can just go. Shoes. I love these red patent shoes, but I want to get rid of them. Or do I? Yeah, get rid of them. I haven't missed them. This used to be my mother's hoodie. I wore it to death. It's really old and tatty. That can go. Gee whiz. Don't know what this is. Make your own sign in minutes. Who gives me these things? That needs to go. I've tried to sell this 1,000,000 times. And even when I was at my smallest, still doesn't fit around the bosoms. So it's a shame. But that can go. More of Holly's clothes here. Need to go. Pajamas. And a gilet. They need to go. That is a cot bed mattress to go with the cot bed, which has now been recovered from my mother's house. I'm going to chuck that in there. I will offer that to my friend because it's been used about 3 times. Okay, so some addresses of mine. Some clothes of mine. That's not some, that can just go. I'm looking through these like, oh, can I use this now because I'm so fat, I've got no clothes that fit me. No, no, you cannot keep them. That I need to try and find something to do with. I can't get rid of that, no chance, that's my mum's. My shoes can go. That dress can go. This faux fur scarf can go. That can go. Yeah, see, once upon a time I was ready to give all this away. Still am giving it away. Oh, there's a skirt in there that definitely fits. For fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man. No. Be strong! Be strong, get rid of it. I've got no clothes that fit, man. Right. Okay, so let's get a bag. These will need to actually go in a bag now and get gone. There's only one way I'm going to lose weight. Stop eating. Give all your clothes away to charity. Force yourself to get back into the clothes that you've already got. I'm not buying more clothes. And I'm not bringing these clothes back out. No chance. No way. No how. Shove off. Not a hope in hell. Are these clothes coming back in my life? Because that's just allowing myself to yo-yo. I'm talking nonsense. Because obviously I've allowed myself to yo-yo anyway. How am I getting over this? How am I getting over emotional eating? Is there a way to get over emotional eating? No. Bad things just need to stop happening to me. Or when bad things happen to me, I just need to stop turning to food. But then, saying that, the amount of crap I've been through and the stuff that I've been through, like 2 major losses and lots of other stress in the background, which I don't really talk about on here because it's reasonably personal. I will talk about it one day, granted, when it's all over and done with. But I know that a lot of people would be drinking, or they'd be smoking, or they'd be taking some sort of narcotic. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. I'm just eating. So in the grand scheme of things, in the bigger picture, 1.5 stone is not the end of the world. In the smaller picture, 1.5 stone is detrimental to everything that I need to happen in my life right now. But never mind. Right, so that needs to go to the charity shop too. Okay, there's a whole Puma grip full. This is my brother's stuff. It's now growing mould on it because this place is damp. Right, that is just full of hangers. It's what do you do with hangers? Right. These rucksacks definitely need to be kept because they're expensive stuff. This is my brother's box full of boxiness, like a man box. Right, more hangers because we all need more hangers. I need step ladders to get into the attic as well, hence why the baby stuff is here, waiting to go into the attic. Right. Plastic bags, nobody needs those. See, these were the poles intentioned for making like a walk-in wardrobe. That's just going to have to go on hold now. And then these need to be reinstated. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. These shelves need to get back in. I could make more shelves in here, I just need to get another piece of wood. Oh my god. Like that. I won't ram it in too much. How does that help? Yes! What a legend. Right, let's... I'm getting excited because this is exciting. This is the most organised I've felt with this cupboard for a long time. Right. There are small shelves that go all the way to the top of this cupboard. That is absolutely dreamy. Oh my god, there's a little bit of mould up there. I'm going to get that in a minute. I'm going to get a chair and I'm going to get that. After that, this cupboard is now looking so dreamy. So insanely dreamy. Oh my god, this is amazing. I've never felt, this is awesome. Right, those are a bit rickety, but hey. We now, look, I'm nearly close to having 4 shelves in this cupboard. So close to having 4 shelves in this cupboard. That one's in. It's like the wrong way round. Oh shit, what's happening? How is this? Oh god. Okay, dreamy shelves at last. Right, high gloss photo paper. Sorry, you can just go. I don't even right. That's my rock climbing kit. Here are some caterpillar boots which have literally turned mouldy. So sorry, but they can just be wrapped in this plastic bag and put straight in the bin. Nobody needs those in their life, ever. Right, so this is my brother's stuff. Oh my god. There's food in here. How have I not got rats? Best before 19th of January 2016. Oh my god. Energy bar, what's the time? There, let me see. Best before 14th of the 5th, 2015. Right, this is my brother's stuff, right? That's an empty plastic bag. That is also an empty plastic bag. Another empty plastic bag, a book called The Fell Walker. Right. A June bag. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sort this out for him. I'm sure he's not gonna miss these plastic bags. There's a wash kit here. I really like this wash kit. Look how beautiful that material is. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's see what's in here. Right. An empty thing of batteries. Useful, bro. Useful. And then he has actually got useful cables in here. This is like one of those. This is my old phone. This is... looks like an old hard drive. Cough sweets and stuff. Pretty sure I should get rid of this shit because the cough sweets, I mean, because if that shit leaks. Cufflinks, Maglite, penknife. Handy shit to keep. Right, there's an MOT for what vehicle? Not the one that he has now. So I know it takes up so little space. Right, this food, white chocolate and raspberry fizz, cold pressed luxury snack bar. Beating blood cancer? Bullshit. When's the best before on this then? 2016. Right, I'm going to take the executive decision and throw those in the bin for him. And then we've got no, you can't keep these things. I'm being a proper bitch. What the hell is that? What's that? What is that? It's really greasy. What the fuck? What is it? And then we've got maps of Europe. These are cool. These are obviously places that he's been, but I'm pretty sure he's got these maps about 1,000 million times. But I'll let him off. He can have those. What is this? I don't even want to know. I don't know if I want to know. Right, I'm going to find a separate plastic bag for that because that looks pretty fucking grim. Right. This, right, is there. I'm going to steal this box. I'm sorry. Because if that and that, this and this are the only things that he's keeping, then I'm stealing this box from underneath my bed because that shit was handy. Oh my god, there's like 1,000 spiders. Ah! And ink for my printer. Sweet. Right. Better not have broken. I hope that slips back into place. Right, I want. Right, there's pennies. See a penny, pick it up. All day long you'll have good luck. Twice. Right. Let's get the Hoover. Let's get the vacuum cleaner. Right. Not sure if you can see. You can't. Let's bring you closer. Right. Look. That's grim. Down here, there is like carpet tacks. So I'm gonna get a hammer and pull those up with the scoopy bit of hammer. Don't know what the technical term is. Can somebody tell me what this wire is? It kind of looks like a phone wire. It's got those colours in it. So it's got brown, green, blue. I want to cut this off, but I don't want to electrocute myself. That's just in the way. And then I want to like cut these bits away. Where are you? I want to cut these bits away. And then that's the whole bottom bit is tidy. There's a little bit of mould back here. And then there is a little bit of mould up in the corner up there as well. But other than that, that's a good bloody effort. And I can start putting stuff in there and just shut the door on it, keep it away. I've gained a tub, but like, look, fucking carnage everywhere. So that's my light box, just in case. Carnage, fucking carnage. Carnage. I've been doing this for an hour. No wonder there's so much carnage. Anyhow, I need a wee, so I'm going to go, and then I might come back to you with like, ta-da, the finished look. So, yeah. I need to get this done before I go and pick Dollface up from school. So I've got 1 more hour. Let's get it on. I've just emptied all of those like energy bars that were in my brother's stuff. One of them's like completely mouldy anyway, so there must have been like a little bit of air in it. But like, right, what? That looks legit fine to eat, right? So these things have probably got about 2 years date on them anyway, before when they go into the shops. This is about 2 to 4 years, 2 to 3 years out of date anyway, and it still looks legit okay to eat, right? Okay, explain to me how my body is processing that then. If that looks exactly the same 5 years later after manufacturing, how is my body okay with that? How is my body doing stuff? Like, what? Why is it okay to eat food that looks like this? It looks exactly the same as it did 5 years ago. How is my body okay with that? Should we be eating stuff like that? I don't know, like, so say if you had nuts and seeds and stuff and you left them on the side for 5 years, would they not decompose? No, they just stay exactly as they are. I don't get it. I'm not understanding. Someone explain to me. That's fucking crazy. Look at it. It looks legit yummy as well. Pumpkin seeds in there. Crazy shit. Absolutely crazy shit. Okay, so ta-da! So on here I've currently got that light box or soft box, whatever you want to call it. That hasn't got the stand because a bit's broken on it. I use that for like when I'm in the kitchen and filming and stuff like that on the table. That's the duvet for the photo shoots. This thing I've stolen. I've currently put like rucksacks and stuff in it and some pram stuff, like Holly's pram. I've put in the attic, and when I was taking stuff backwards and forwards to the car, I was like, am I having another baby? If I have another baby, that person I'm having a baby with is probably going to want a new pram, right? Right? That's probably going to be the case. So do I keep the pram? Do I keep the high chair? Do I just get rid of them? Like, I can't be bothered to go through the effort of selling them, so I might just stick them up and be like, free to a good home. Because it's done. Like, do you know what I mean? It's just done then. People can come and take them and then they're gone. Rather than, like, up in the attic, where they could be getting mouldy anyway, and then you'd have to chuck them out anyway. So, yeah. So my brother's stuff is now currently here. So in that box, and these are hangers in the bag that can just go to the tip or whatever. I have hangers coming out my ears, not literally. But yeah, so all the bags have gone from there. You can actually see my bathroom again. And then all the bags have gone from in there. The car is fully loaded. There's loads of black bin liners to go to charity, and then there's loads of other bags to go to the family centre that I give to children's clothes and stuff to as well. So the car's pretty full. So after I pick Holly up from school, we'll probably have some lunch, and then we'll probably venture out to distribute those to the relevant places that they need to go. We kind of do need to do a food shop today, but I might just stop and pick up some essentials and be done with it, and then do a proper food shop tomorrow. I need to do a tip run at some point as well. Hands up if you want to see me do a tip run. Lol, I don't know how that's gonna work. Yeah, that's a good effort, right? Now I can start getting stuff in there. And that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother world of pain. So that's not happening today. I'm going to bleach or mold and mildew spray the moldy mildewy patches and leave that dry before I put anything else in there. And see where we go from there then, really. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this declutter my cupboard full of shit, then click here, click the thumbs up, click subscribe, because there's definitely more declutters coming, I can tell you that. I need to declutter my bedroom, I need to declutter my chest of drawers, I need to declutter the bathroom, I need to declutter the kitchen. This house, I don't know what's happened, but like, it's just full of shit. Within the space of a year. Full of shit. So click subscribe if you want to see more declutters from me in the future. Until then, bye bye.